back to Star TV. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about why you should never, and I mean never, ever, ever give up on love. Now, y'all know the holidays is coming around and you may be single and you may have to be on social media and see all the couples, going to the pumpkin patch for Halloween, all the couples in their matching pajamas for Christmas, the couples going to each other's house for Thanksgiving, being around each other's families, and you might be single and feeling left out. You might be thinking, is there anybody out there for me? Will love find me? Is love even for me? We're gonna get into it, you guys. Make sure you like this video, you guys. If you like Star TV, like this video, because as you like this video, it gets put out so more people can see. And we trying to grow this channel, okay? I'm trying to take over. We trying to do it big. So make sure you guys comment down below at the end of the video. And of course, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to this lovely channel. So let's get into it. You have to remember that you deserve the best. And I know a lot of these girls out here, they settle just because they want a man, just because they crave that attention. But just know, if you are settling for less in any type of way, shape, and form, you will not be getting the love that you deserve. And you deserve love in its entirety. You deserve to be cared for, respected, appreciated, shown off. You deserve to be heard. You deserve for somebody to make you feel like you are beautiful, like you are special, like you are the only girl in the world. And a lot of these guys out here, they're not making these females feel special at all. And they're not treating females right. A lot of these guys don't respect women. They disrespect women. And a lot of women put up with this, whether it's domestic abuse, verbal abuse, mental abuse, or just being used. How many guys use women for their bodies? How many guys are abusive? But a lot of women stay, no judgment to them, they stay because they are attached or they don't think that they can find better. You know what's so crazy, guys? I have a neighbor, right? She lives next door, and her and her boyfriend are always fighting, like to the point where she called the police one time for help. And, I have a camera on my door, so I'm watching everything, and the cops kick the door down and they screaming at him, put it down, put it down. So I'm thinking, oh, he got a gun. I don't want the bullets to come through the wall. So me and my mother, my sister, we on the ground. Mind you, they are neighbors and we on the ground in our apartment just to stay safe. But at the end of the day, after the cops came and arrested him, 3 days later, she took him back. A lot of women put up with men because they have a child together. You don't have to stay because of that. You can still know that you deserve better and be willing to wait for the man that's going to bring you the pure love that you deserve. The love that you've been craving. The love that you dreamed of as a little girl. Just because he's giving you money doesn't make him the man for you. Just because he takes you out doesn't make him the man for you. How does he treat you? How does he make you feel? Look at his patterns, analyze his behavior. What is it telling you? Ignore the words, because a lot of guys, all they do is talk, talk, talk. Ignore what they say. Let their actions speak for themselves. And a lot of women get discouraged and, they don't want to believe anymore. But that's the point of this video. I need to uplift my girls. Do not give up on love. Let's get into the next one. There is somebody for everybody. Now, you guys, I know, like me, I live in the Bronx, and I'm looking at these thugs out here like, these hood guys, and I'm like, listen, okay, y'all not for me. Like, y'all not for me. Y'all just gonna break me down, break my heart, have me stressed and depressed, hair falling out, gaining weight. Like, y'all are not for me. You feel me? And you may live in a city where most of the men are trash. Let's be real. Trash, unfaithful, cheaters, just smoke mad weed. But just know that there are 6 billion people on this earth. God has a man for you. Someone he created just for you. Okay? Sometimes your husband don't even live in the same city you at. You could be in New York. He could be all the way in Florida. But I want you to just believe that he's out there and that he exists. And that in the perfect timing, God will bring you two together. But you got to mix that prayer with that faith, and mix that faith with that waiting, aka patience. Because the best things don't come easy. And sometimes you got to prepare for what you want. A lot of people want relationships and good men. But are you ready? Are you healed from that trauma that the last guy did to you? You know, are you a person that's very guarded? Do you have walls up? You know, having walls up a little bit too much, you can miss your blessing. You know, what is your outlook on love? Do you believe it can happen for you? Because Star is telling you that it can. No matter what you went through in the past, it's not too late for you. The next one, be ready to receive the love that you deserve. This means that you're going to have to do some self-reflection. What's toxic about you? Do you have a bad temper? Are you hot-headed? Are you petty? Do you lack communication? Like, these are things that can affect a relationship. When God sends you a good man and you don't communicate, then all of a sudden he do something, you can't even tell him what's wrong because you're so upset. Or you're mad about something, you know, that he do, and you start throwing things, you start getting angry. Are you violent? These are things that women have to fix before the right man can come into your life. Because God's not going to send a good man into your life and you're not ready. Okay, I'm encouraging you guys to not give up, but to also do the inner work so you can prepare yourself for your husband. Work on your anger. Okay, work on your anger, work on your communication, prioritize your healing. Healing takes time. You have to take time to yourself and grieve whatever you experienced in the past. Take time to grieve, accept it, let it go, and move forward. And once you have healed, then you can receive the new. A lot of people, you know, they date and whatnot, they get hurt, and then they jump into another relationship. Or after they get hurt, you know, they were somebody else. They never took the time to properly heal. Therefore, they bleed on other people. And to be honest, no one deserves to suffer for what somebody else did to you. It's just not fair, and it's not right at all. So make sure you do that inner work. Are you lazy? Are you a clean person? You know, are you a helpmeet? Because that's what a husband and a wife is to each other, a helpmeet. So if somebody courts you, will you be of help to them? Or will you be expecting them to do everything? We have to go in and heal so we can be ready for that person that's going to bless our lives and be a blessing in our life. Do not let past experiences ruin your outlook on love. Now, I know there are a lot of men out here who, you know, run through women, you know, don't value women, don't cherish them, and do not protect them. And that can scar a woman. It can cause a woman to be traumatized, to be guarded, you know, it could cause a woman to even lose hope. But don't let your past experiences be the blueprint for what you think love is, because there are good men out here. There are men out here who will love you, who will protect you, provide, value, cherish you. There are good men out here who will even go to church with you, pray with you. You know, I know there's so many bad dudes out there, but just like there are bad guys out there are good guys out there. You know, and if you stay stuck on the past, you won't even receive the good that God has for you. Or when that good man comes along, you'll be rolling your eyes at him, giving him stink faces because you think he's up to no good. Whole time, that's the man that's going to give you what you was praying for. That's the man that has all the qualities that you would believe in God for. But you're bitter and you're angry because of what you went through. And you think all men are no good, you know, which is not true. Now, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. The majority, I would say 95%, okay? But 5%, you know, are the good ones. And you just have to be willing to not give up on love. Know what you deserve. Pray, have faith, and be patient. Look at Sierra, y'all. I always use Sierra as an example. Look at Sierra. Look at what she went through with Future. Something happened between them. And then now she found her man of God, her Prince Charming. And he's showing her everything that she didn't experience with the other party. You feel me? So it's just beautiful. You know, even with Portia from Real Housewives of Atlanta. If y'all know what she went through in her first marriage, you know, getting a divorce, having a miscarriage. Now she done found her African prince. So he's rich, okay? He got it like that. He treat her like a queen. He's sweet. So there is hope out there, okay? Ladies, don't give up on love. I know a lot of these guys is not it. You know, they sell dreams. They deceive you. They say whatever they want to get what they want. But there's somebody out there that's going to love you the way you deserve to be loved. From woman to woman. I'm keeping it real. I know how you feel. period. So I love you guys, okay? Stay faithful to God. Stay faithful to your dreams, what you believe in, what you want. Write it down, and it's going to come to pass. Just have faith and hold on. Never think that love isn't for you. Love is for you. God is love. That's why you desire love, and it's natural, and it's beautiful, and it will happen in the perfect timing. And I don't want none of my ladies to feel like because it hasn't happened yet, they have to settle for what comes their way, because you don't have to settle. You rather wait and be lonely than to entertain somebody out of boredom, catch feelings, and get hurt and just regret it. You feel me? So I hope this encouraged you guys, and I love you guys so much. If you're new, subscribe to this channel. If you rocking with Star, like this video so we could get more people to watch this video and push it out. We trying to grow, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.